Good evening, dear sisters. Glad to speak to you all. Hope everything is fine. I'm fine and doing well. Thank you for your prayerful support. Here I come to share my missionary experience. Just 6 months have passed. I am in Italy, and I think of myself privileged and blessed because my first profession was in the centenary year of Don Bosco. And now, in the 150 years of our institute, I have realized and received my missionary call. The Lord has been good to me in my vocation, and I believe that it is the plan of God. On 3rd of September, I came to my community at Malta where I belong. Before that, I was in Mother House and in my province at Naples. Both these places have given me beautiful and enriching experiences. The spirit and charism of our institute is great. Mother General and her team of collaborators are living the spirit and transmitting it through their lives. I was privileged to be with them for 3 months and I have witnessed them very closely. Also, in my province at Naples, majority sisters are elderly, but they are up in doing, and that has given me so much positive energy. The main motive of my missionary call is to give thanks for all that the good Lord has done in my life, for granting me complete recovery and keeping me in perfect health. So it is my gift to the Lord in return. I miss nothing and I long for nothing. The good and merciful Jesus is taking good care of me. I can feel His presence at every moment in sorrow, sadness, and in happiness. I had the opportunity to visit Mornese and Moldoko, visited different places. Once again, I have renewed my spirit and zeal to work like Don Bosco and Mother Mazzarello. I did remember each one of you, dear sisters, in my prayers. The quotation from the Bible is very much applicable for me. All those who have left their loved ones, for His sake, He gives them hundredfold, not only in next life, but in this life. And it is very much true with me. This has been my experience so far. So, my dear sisters, as we are going to begin our 24th General Chapter, let us be communities that generate life in the heart of our present time. Let us work for His kingdom and do all the good that is asked by our founder and co-founders. Jesus is our good shepherd, and Mother Mary, who is our true teacher, who teaches us how to live and be happy. Let us always listen to her as she tells each one of us, do whatever my son tells you. During this time of our general chapter, where we are asked to reflect and assimilate the spirit and charism of our institute, let us be aware of our missionary call and be ready to do what He has planned for each one of us. In Malta, we are three young and dynamic sisters, form an international community, very happy. The main activities of our community are to work with the young, running mind oratory, working in the chaplaincy team at the University at Malta College. Also, we are invited to work with the fathers for the Occasional Promotional Center of the young girls in the seminary. We are also trying to work for the migrants. Here in Malta, the young boys are taken care, but the girls are being neglected, and also many elderly couples, many migrants who come for a job. Three of us are trying to do our best. The bishop and the Salesians are very helpful. The parish priest is very supportive. We need the powerful support of your prayers. Malta is the small country surrounded by many seas. It is a beautiful and wonderful place. Many churches and people are very friendly and kind. They speak Maltese and English. Here are some of the photos and videos of the children of last 2 years of work the sisters have carried out. Very wonderful, yet challenging. It is not easy, yet not impossible with your prayers and encouragement. Thank you, sisters, for giving me this opportunity to share with you and to be with you for a short time. Please do remember us in your prayers. Thank you, sisters. God bless you. Good night.